So this is the DianSheng Solar S2M UV coated, and it's only an extra £1 compared to the original Solar S2M. So DianSheng have just basically decided that UV coatings aren't just for very expensive cubes, they're for any cube. And they can just chuck their UV coating onto cheap 2x2s. It seems that they're going to be releasing a, well, they have released, and I'll be getting soon, a UV coated 3x3, 4x4 and 5x5 as well. But ultimately, the question is, does the 2x2 turn well? Because who cares if it's got a UV coating if it doesn't turn well? And that's the question here. 2x2s should be able to corner cut 45 degrees. They should be able to do that. Like any good 2x2 will cut there. In fact, some 2x2s, such as the GAN251M Pro, and of course the Valk 2. I mean, the Valk 2M still has the best corner cutting, from what I remember. I don't have one anymore, unfortunately. But 2x2s should be able to corner cut. They should have the full range of corner cutting, just like 3x3s. And for some reason, sadly, this one doesn't. I don't quite know why, but it just gets stuck. Which leads to all sorts of lockups and issues. We should just be able to rely on a 2x2 to perform well, but unfortunately, just lockups and things which go wrong, which I don't want to see on a 2x2. Like right there. I mean, that solve was about a second slower than it should have been. Okay, let's do another solve. Okay, that's my fault for not doing the alg properly. I'll do one more probably bad 2x2 solve. Okay, that wasn't too bad, but it's still a pretty terrible time. So yeah, I mean, there's not much to say on this 2x2. Simply put, it's not terrible, but it's not good. I'm not sure it even, for some reason it seems even turn worse than my original Solar S2M. But ultimately, the only reason anyone would get this is if they specifically want a UV coated 2x2 that's not £35 from GAN. I mean, it's £10. It's way cheaper. It's by far the cheapest UV coated 2x2. But the MGC or the RS2M Evolution are just so much better. GMS is better too, and that's only £7. So, yeah, they're not UV coated, but they're polished quite well, just like the original Solar S2M, and they turn better. So ultimately, what I can say is, if you're in the market for a £10 2x2, get the RS2M Evolution or the MGC, unless you really want a UV coated one. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe.